ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the Golden Hill tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this quarterback is going to get an earful when he gets back to the sideline. We're in the 1st quarter. You can't be exposing yourself to big hits early in the game like that. Chris, they're going to need him today, and this is just the opening drive.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bring the pressure on, down he goes.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the 1st sack of the game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pass caught. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They open the championship game with a pass. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Catch made on the right side.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. He keeps it on the design run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
2nd down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The tight end has got it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Only one here, lets it go. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the ball at midfield.
field. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out.
This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The pocket breaking down. And he scores! Touchdown, Tulane!
Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Need now to try here for the extra point.
The PAT makes it 10-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half was a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
A solid gain moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24, the 1st down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And, Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Looking for a man.
Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Across midfield. They can't stop him. Past the 10.
Touchdown, Ducks. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes the lead 4.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw to his receiver. Off target and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And this time it's complete. And that'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
1st down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Green Wave, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. first down. He'll try a pass here, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. I mean, wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Loose football. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab.
Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produced a solid game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Riding away with the running game.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds an open target on the left side. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right, taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful, because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing in the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Tulane Green Wave.